What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Next Generation Motors Hub, the channel where we bring you the hottest, the boldest, and the most game-changing vehicles on the planet. And today's video is genuinely a significant one for luxury SUV fans because Range Rover is preparing to update their most exclusive model yet. We are talking about the all-new 2027 Range Rover SV. And the question we're asking today is genuinely, is this Range Rover's boldest luxury SUV vision yet? So if you are new here, smash that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and let's get straight into it. The current 5th generation Range Rover, known internally as the L460, has been on sale since 2022, and while it remains genuinely one of the most compelling luxury SUVs available at any price, that 4-year development cycle has reached its natural midpoint. Spy photographers have caught prototypes testing extensively through winter conditions, camouflaged heavily, but revealing genuine telling details about what's coming for this mid-cycle refresh, and the automotive world has genuinely been dissecting every single sighting since. Before we even get into specs, just look at what's changing. The front fascia is getting a genuinely new look, with the lower bumper receiving new enlarged intake vents. The headlights retain that signature notch intruding into the center grille, but the uppermost eyebrow detail no longer stretches into the fender, a subtle but genuinely deliberate styling change. Interestingly, the upper grille between the headlights has actually been shaped to mimic the current model's design, a clever camouflage tactic that itself hints at just how significant the real changes underneath are meant to be. JLR clearly wants to control this reveal on their own terms. Move around to the back and the changes are more subtle, with the current model's vertically oriented taillights genuinely being retained for this facelift. However, tape spotted on the horizontal crossbar connecting those lights suggests a subtle but real change is coming there too, possibly hinting at an illuminated Range Rover script running across the rear, a detail that would genuinely elevate the car's presence after dark and bring it in line with lighting trends we've seen spread across the luxury segment more broadly. Now here's the genuinely most interesting part of this whole update, the powertrain lineup. The standard inline-six engine continues to produce 395 horsepower and 406 pound-feet of torque, but step up to V8 muscle in the SV variant and output climbs to a genuinely massive 606 horsepower, cementing this as one of the most powerful production Range Rovers ever built. And parallel to these combustion updates, 2027 also marks the official introduction of the Range Rover Electric, built on that same modular longitudinal architecture underpinning the rest of the lineup, confirmed with 800-volt electrification, twin electric motors, and a unique multi-link rear suspension specifically engineered with proper weighting depth in mind, genuinely important for a brand built on serious off-road capability. That suspension design is also reportedly aimed at maximizing space for the floor-mounted battery pack, a genuinely thoughtful piece of engineering that shows Range Rover isn't just bolting electric power onto an existing chassis without real consideration. Meanwhile, over on the sportier side of the family, the Range Rover Sport SV is getting its own genuinely dramatic update. Spy shots have captured a striking new centrally mounted dual-exit exhaust system, replacing the current model's side exit layout entirely, a design that genuinely recalls the Porsche Cayenne Turbo GT's exhaust presentation, one of the benchmark performance SUVs in this segment. Given that central exhaust treatment, industry watchers genuinely expect Jaguar Land Rover to push the Sport SV's output beyond its current 626 horsepower to properly rival the Cayenne Turbo GT's 650 horsepower figure. And there's genuine speculation the range-topping variant could even be renamed SVR to mark just how significant this update really is. For context, the current Sport SV already sprints from 0 to 60 miles an hour in around 3.5 seconds, so any further power increase would push it into genuinely rarefied performance SUV territory. Now let's step inside, because the interior here is where the 2027 update genuinely gets fascinating.
Camouflage has been applied inside the development vehicles too, indicating a genuine cabin refresh is coming alongside that new front-end design. And in a genuinely interesting reversal of the industry's recent obsession with removing physical buttons, the SV models are bringing back tactile physical controls. The glossy white ceramic touch points already found on SV models are being extended across more controls, with a central audio volume knob and a cluster of terrain response and transfer case switches genuinely returning to the center console, echoing the launch 2023 model's original layout before those functions were absorbed into the PV Pro touchscreen system back in 2024. It's a genuinely small change on paper, but it represents a real statement. Range Rover's design team listening directly to owner feedback rather than chasing a relentless pursuit of screen-based minimalism that a lot of the industry has leaned into recently. For buyers who've genuinely missed the tactile satisfaction of a proper volume knob, this is exactly the kind of detail that matters, and it's genuinely refreshing to see a luxury brand willing to walk back a design decision when customer sentiment points that direction. Elsewhere inside, expect a completely new steering wheel design, a wide, slim digital display positioned at the base of the windshield ahead of the driver, a floating central display, a redesigned dashboard, and reportedly a two-story center console layout. Genuinely significant changes for a model that's typically known for evolving gradually rather than dramatically. Together, these updates suggest Range Rover is aiming for a cabin that feels genuinely more modern and tech-forward without sacrificing the sense of tactile, handcrafted luxury the brand has built its reputation on for decades. Range Rover has also been busy with special editions ahead of this full refresh, including the 2027 Westminster Edition, which already previews some of that upcoming center console redesign, and the flagship Range Rover SV Ultra, alongside a bespoke 1993 Range Rover Classic finished in Titan Silver, set to debut at Pebble Beach during Monterey Car Week in August 2026. Land Rover has also confirmed the Range Rover GT as a fifth member of the luxury family, a car-like fastback model that broadens the lineup even further, and they've recently revealed the first images of the Range Rover Sport Electric too, set to arrive alongside the full-size Range Rover Electric to bring sporting luxury properly into the electric era. In terms of timing, the facelifted Range Rover is genuinely expected to debut by the end of 2026, arriving in North America as a 2027 model year vehicle, with the Range Rover Sport and its SV variant following a similar timeline, with European markets potentially getting their first proper look slightly earlier, likely later this year or into early next year based on how spy testing has progressed so far. Look, the 2027 Range Rover SV update isn't a full ground-up redesign, and Range Rover clearly isn't trying to make it one. Instead, this is a genuinely thoughtful mid-cycle refresh that sharpens the exterior, dramatically reworks the interior with a real nod back to physical controls, pushes V8 performance further, and introduces a genuine fully electric variant for the very first time, all while keeping the core character that's made this nameplate one of the most respected luxury SUVs on the planet fully intact. That's going to do it for today's video here on Next Generation Motors Hub. If you enjoyed this one, give it a big thumbs up. Drop your thoughts on the 2027 Range Rover SV down in the comments below, and make sure you're subscribed so you never miss a video. We've got so much more coming your way very soon. Until next time, stay passionate, stay curious, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.